Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh, dude, this game looks so
Doesn't
awesome.
it? Doesn't
Yes,
it?
it
I
looks
mean, it
very,
looks
very
beautiful.
cool. Like honestly, like I have never gotten good at Guilty Gear. I don't think, I don't know, man. I want to.
Yeah, it's a hard game, but this one's gonna
It
be
is.
easier. This one's gonna be easier.
Yes, yes. I'm actually pretty excited for this.
Okay, so they have been releasing videos recently announcing new characters, and they're having an open beta, I believe, on the 19th and 20th.
Rock on.
Actually, let me look that up for you guys because I don't want to give.
And it's on the PS5 too.
Yeah.
I mean the open beta. That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Downloadable on February 17th for players who have pre-ordered the game digitally on PS4 and PS5. The Guilty Gear Strive open beta test will begin on February 18th, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and continue until February 21, 7 a.m. Pacific time, I assume. Okay, so yeah, for those of you that are really interested and want to be at the forefront of this game, you can pre-order it and get access to the open beta. So I'm just gonna
Pre-order from where?
PS4 and PS5.
Oh, I'm just saying, are you able to even pre-order the physicals? And is that also available, or is that just
No, it's said digital.
boom?
That's one of the downsides of always getting physical is you're not able to take part in the betas that are for purchasers.
Fair.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna. Okay, I got the. All right, so let's.
Are we okay? Are we okay to play this?
I'm just gonna.
God, this looks so good. And here's the thing, I do kind of miss the anime aesthetic,
Uh-huh.
but it looks great still.
I'm not gonna play per se, but I'm gonna just pull up. Okay. Yeah. So look at this.
I like this new character, Kagodiyuki.
Yeah. Look at the animations, dude. Look how
Yeah.
smooth that is, man.
Oh yes.
And it look how dynamic the backgrounds are.
Like I still need to beat what's it called? Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
I still need to beat that, and I still need to beat what's it called? Grand Blue Fantasy versus.
Yes, I did. I
Gosh.
did a review on that.
Yeah. No, I mean I bought it from your review. It was a good review.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It was a little bit too simplistic in the mechanics for me.
But I mean that's a good thing for. I know I understand what
It
you're
was
coming
designed
from,
for
but
a
it's a
more
good thing
casual player.
for. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For someone like myself who doesn't, I don't play fighting games to be competitive.
Hmm.
I play fighting games because I want to play them and just enjoy whatever story there
Hmm.
is, or be in that world. Like I remember, and this is before they really started putting a lot of narratives into fighting games. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. Like I was a kid in the Azores because I'm an Air Force brat,
Hmm.
and I barely had any friends. Like, and I was there with my Sega Genesis, just playing the crap out of Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition by myself, and really enjoying it. And so like that's kind of like my foundation for fighting games, and playing them by myself. So like I like to just go ahead and get into it, play it, enjoy the mechanics for what little I can, and play the story.
Yeah. No, I was the same way. I still have my childhood copy of Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition.
Yeah.
The title of that game though is a lot longer than Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. I always get it mixed up, but um, yeah,
Super Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition.
yeah, it's.
Is that what it
I think
is?
the thing that mixes me up is it Champion or Champions Edition? That's what I always get confused on. Um,
See, I think I misspoke and I said Championship Edition. But
Championship, that might be it too. See, the title
okay.
always confuses me for that game. But yeah, I have my original copy from when I was a kid, and I was the same way. I would go in my sister's room because she had the biggest CRT TV we had, and I would hook up my Sega Genesis, and I would just play Ryu, and I would always die at Guile stage.
Oh man, I really got attached to Lei Fang
Uh-huh.
because my dad is a big Bruce Lee fan.
Oh, nice.
So it was perfect. That and
Yes.
Cammy for obvious reasons.
So yeah, Guilty Gear Strive looks awesome. If you pre-order the game for PS4 or PS5, you'll have access to the open beta. I want to play it. Do you want to play it?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's play it then.
Well, are we gonna have a situation where you're gonna buy it on Switch?
Dude, I would not buy a fighting game on Switch.
So I don't know if anyone remembers. I'm just gonna put Geo on blast real quick. But we were supposed to play Captain Tsubasa, the soccer game, football, depending on where you're from,
Football.
and I bought it on PS4. We both said we're gonna buy it on PS4. Geo freaking ordered it on Switch,
Yeah.
so we never got to play it together.
And
And
then we both
honestly,
ended up not liking it.
exactly, it was really frustrating.
Because it turned out to be a soccer game. We thought it was going to be like Dragon Ball Fighters, where it was like over the top, like craziness, and there is
Exactly.
some in there, but it turns out it's more
You got
like a
there's
soccer.
there's a lot of mid game.
Yes,
And the mid game is literally moving the ball from one side to the other
yeah,
and kind of like that tug of war where you're going in between goals.
yes, and
And
it's
I wanted it all to be flashy moves and crazy kicks and
yeah,
eagles coming out of nowhere.
and it's all very rock paper scissors like.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but yeah, luckily Captain Tsubasa was not uh charged with sexual assault in Chile. If you don't know what we're
uh,
talking about, we did an
Check
episode
out
on
our
that.
last
Yeah.
week's episode.
Okay. All right. So Guilty Gear Strive, definitely
That's
we
awesome.
have our eye on that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If anything, this makes me want to go ahead and beat one of the fighting games that I've recently purchased. Like I did beat Kill a Kill If,
Okay.
and that's also Arc System Works, and that was very story centric because it was kind of like a side story to the original anime,
Okay.
and I liked it a lot. I thought it was fantastic. So
Okay.